TJ Hockenson has been phenomenal since the Minnesota Vikings picked him up at the trade deadline last year after Irv Smith Jr. got hurt again. But Hockenson really acclimated himself to the great state of Minnesota. He is an Iowa kid through and through. His family can come up and see him. It seems like a great spot. And he and Justin Jefferson are going to spearhead the Vikings passing game for a long time as he came in midseason and put on a show, man. Like, he was second or third in the NFL in most statistical categories since coming over at the trade deadline last year, and ended up as tight end 3 in fantasy last year. So was super productive, and he had the very quick chemistry with JEROME, Ezekiel Cousins. So you're thinking, is like, hey, give him a full off season, OTAs, mandatory minicamp, training camp in this offense, and then see what he can do in 2023. A big time season incoming, and maybe he'll be a top 2 tight end, and maybe he won't be 2 because Travis Kelce has to age out at some point. But the Vikings picked up a 5th-year option. He's getting paid $9.3 million and change this year, but they haven't come to terms yet on a long-term deal, as they're still potentially just like want to get something done. But if the price is right, we shall see. They're playing the game right now, and of course, TJ Hockenson looking like dollar store Hulk Hogan. That's right, brother. $1.99. That's right. And he has missed time over the last couple weeks with an ear infection, but reportedly, per head coach Kevin O'Connell, that has been cleared up. Dave Muzatani, Pioneer Press, go. Kevin O'Connell says TJ Hockenson is now dealing with lower back stiffness. He has recovered from his ear infection. Now, if he got himself a new contract, he'd probably have different stiffness, but here we are. And I understand all the conspiracy theories like, oh, he's just faking injuries to hold out for a new contract. I don't think that's the case. But then we got this report. So Dianna Russini, now of The Athletic, formerly of ESPN, the Vikings and tight end TJ Hockenson have been working on an extension, but both sides are far apart per league sources. Hockenson wants to reset the market with a historic contract extension for tight ends. He has been limited at practice because of an ear infection and back soreness. Now, we say this all the time. In contract negotiations, when things are going well, things are very, very quiet. Think about, the calm before Danielle Hunter got his 1-year deal worked out, right? So there really was nothing. There was no leaks to insiders from the various sides, and things got done. But when things are loud, when things are getting leaked to insiders like this, that's when things are going bad. So this is clearly from the team, where both sides are far apart, and the whole thing is to win in the court of public opinion. So saying that Hockenson wants to reset the market with a historic contract extension in a salary cap league, that's going to turn fans against TJ Hockenson. Oh, he's just greedy. He's not a team player. All that stuff. So obviously this is from the Viking side. This is not from Hockenson's camp, because what would it benefit? Again, go back to Cicero, Cui Bono, who benefits, or to whom's benefit, of saying that, hey, we want to reset the market. We want this. No, if it came from Hockenson's side, it would be like, the team is lowballing TJ. We just want a fair deal. That's what would be leaked to the insiders. And it wouldn't shock me at all, frankly, if Rap Sheet or Pelissero comes up with something similar in the next couple of days. So things aren't really great right now. And Hockenson, if he is looking for a historic tight end deal, that would be north of $17 million per season, which is what Darren Waller got. And you look at the $15 million and under range, jumping George Kittle, Travis Kelce, who may even get himself a new deal, maybe reset the market there. You got Goddard and Mark Andrews and Njoku are in that $13, $14, $15 million a year range, and that's where we're currently at. And SpotRack estimates Hockenson's market value at $14.4 per year, which would slot him just above Travis Kelce at $3. Is he looking for more than that? From the report, it's possible. It certainly is, but I don't know what to think at this point, where Hockenson, with the injury and the Vikings sort of dragging their feet, and maybe Hockenson, does want, 16, 17 million bucks per year. But frankly, the Vikings are set up pretty damn good in terms of tight end depth, where, maybe, so when the Vikings signed Josh Oliver to that 3-year, $21 million deal, a lot of people were thinking, okay, pairing him up with Hockenson, the Vikings are going to have a lot more 12 personnel. It'll be great, right? But maybe Kwesi like Machiavellian signed him as a contingency plan because he foresaw this with Hockenson and his agent. But Johnny Munt, frankly, is the best tight end 3 in the league, just as Kevin O'Connell. Nick Muse has shown a little something. Ben Sims had some nice grabs and some nice blocks, so I think he may be pushing for the practice squad. Colin Thompson had a nice catch against Tennessee. So, I mean, the Vikings are pretty damn good in terms of tight end depth if they have to operate without Hockenson, whether it's contract or injury related or a little bit of both, who knows. But like we said, when things are loud, it's not good. It's not good right now. And all the insiders are pointing towards, hey, whether it's Hockenson or Jefferson, Hockenson would be the extension that gets done first. But I don't know. We may be waiting for a while, but we shall see. Your thoughts are thoughts. Report, TJ Hockenson wants to reset the market with a historical tight end contract per Dianna Russini of The Athletic. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But next time, Skol production value.